So as we blame most of the factors, we also have to blame the rain and the wind that we have. The population of cars, the too much rain, some of the factors that we should blame for the Kampala brown roads. So like from constructions, the water will drive the soil to this other side, and that way the cars will have to spread the water or the soil to other areas. As they are moving, they carry the soil to other areas, making all the roads dirty. Now imagine if this road is constructed and the water channel is very okay. The water still will be coming from the other side like they are coming, and then carry a lot of soils onto the beautifully made road. So you see these the potholes, when they hold the water once a car hits the pothole, the water splashes with soil because the soil has a lot of water and it is now weak. So when it is hit, it splashes with soil, making our roads more dirty. Apparently, they are going to be extending to other towns. Currently, they've expanded to Mukono. They'll be having trips to Mukono. That is at 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. every day. They'll be going that other side, meaning they'll be using this place as they go to Mukono. Well, the train would be much better according to the jam on the road. So they are also going to be expanding to new areas they've said, like areas like Chengera, and if the money comes, they'll be expanding to Masaka, and if the money comes still, they will be extending towards the northeast. Yeah. This is Ginger Road around here. I wanted to cross and go the other side, but it's becoming harder for me. And today I'm starting the vlog off somewhere here where we have this building. I have like some 3 people that have always wanted to see this building. Cyrus Tisutu, you are one of them. So this building, as you can see around there, it belongs to Chint Electronics Lighting. That company, they deal in electronics. So this is gonna be their showroom. Like they had one down in the industrial area. Still, this is the industrial area. This is where they've chosen to put one of them, and it is a big one. It's a big structure. I don't really know if they are going to be also letting it. I think up it's gonna be offices. I'm just thinking. I am not sure. So I want to cross, take you somewhere down and show you what is happening there as well, and tell you some reasons as to why we have brown roads. A lot of people have always complained about brown roads. Anyway, we are going to be seeing, I'm going to be explaining some of the reasons as to why I think Uganda or Kampala has brown roads. I want to find safe space and then I can cross. I think I can cross here. Ugandan roads are for mathematics. So that's how huge the structure looks like. So I'm going to be giving you my reasons as me. If you also have anything to contribute, please drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you think, or if what I've said is right. As I'm starting, one of the reasons as to why we have brown roads in Kampala, someone sarcastically said that because we have fertile soils and that's why they're always looming on the roads. The truth is, it's not about the fertile soils. It's about our drainage channels. Like most of the drainage channels that we have, anyway, this is the structure again. Like most of the drainage channels that we have are very, very narrow. In being narrow, the water finds its way out. Like the water gets out, and then by getting out, maybe at times it's after like the channels have got a lot of soils in them, meaning they are blocked. And in being blocked, it means that the soil will start coming onto the roads. When it stops raining and the water is no longer running, that's where it stops. Anyway, let me first cross here. So this is property of the MTN, and let's go down to the road that is being constructed, and next to the market as well. So I am facing exactly into the biggest city abattoir around here. I'll be taking on to this other side. So every other time there is a truck that brings cattle, that is one. That is one with its cattle. It is safe for me. Not safe. I can walk like this and let people go. I can get into here. So the other road, the other reason, because I've given you reason one, the second reason is this, the ongoing constructions. We seem to be having a lot of constructions going on at the same time, and in going on, it simply means that the excavated soils from the other side drop on the tarmac that we have. Not only that, also the trucks that are taking the soils to their destinations also go littering, they all go dropping the soil, and in dropping the soil, it simply means the roads become more dirty. Do you think that is a valid reason? If you think it's valid, drop a comment, let me know what you think. And then the other thing that we are going to talk about is the quality of the works that we have at the moment. Let me even pass this other side. Like, if the quality is not good, they will easily get spoiled, and in getting spoiled, that simply means that the tarmac is peeled off, and then we get to the stage where we have soils. Those are the potholes we are talking about. Like, if a car hits a pothole that has been holding water, guess what happens? Like, if it has been there, it simply means the soil is as well very weak. Okay, it's filled with water. It's not strong. When a car hits the pothole, the water splashes, and it splashes with the soil. So it's that soil that moves to other areas. Isn't that point number 3 or point number 2? Someone remind me there. Also, the feeder roads, most of our feeder roads are not worked upon. So from the feeder road to the main road, cars carry those soils, and those soils end up making our roads dirty. So this drainage channel, the last time I passed here, they were constructing this other side, and the other side wasn't constructed yet. So let's walk. We are at the motor center. We have cars inside there, mostly the Peugeots. This is their showroom. Then Chic Electronics. They also have a showroom around here. Yeah, what I did not tell you about the abattoir, like a lot of animals are brought in every day. I'll put a clip up there to show, if I recall, because I had some footage. I'll put it there and you see what really happens. So the width of our drainage channels also matters, because most of them are narrow. The water floods, and when it floods, it simply means it weakens the poor quality constructions that we have. That is another case. Let's go. Whoa. So around here we have Victoria Motors. Victoria Motors and Mitsubishi are like this. Like we have Mark, they are like this with Isuzu. So this one's Victoria Motors, the Peugeot as well, sorry, the Renault as well. They work with it. Like Renault cars, like you see Toyota, we have the Ferrari is what? So Renault is another car brand that Victoria Motors deals in. So guys, as we continue, I want to thank whoever reached out to me. Recently I shared my number and people have reached out to me. So meaning some people, it's hard for you to get the number from the description. Anyway, I'm repeating it. My number is +256 780 99 88 37 0780 998837. It's my WhatsApp number. Also calls for people in Uganda. For people outside, you can WhatsApp me and say whatever you want to say. I also got some people sending me some money. I want to thank you. There were 2 people who sent me some dollars to encourage me. I want to thank you. I don't take that for granted. So today they are around here. This is where they've worked from. You see how our roads are? It has just rained and it's all wet. Someone almost splashed water on me. Like this. They drive carelessly when they arrived where we were, and they ended up splashing water on me. So like from constructions, the water will drive the soil to this other side, and that way the cars will have to spread the water or the soil to other areas. As they are moving, they carry the soil to other areas, making all the roads dirty. So we still have a longer way to go if we are to get rid of the brown roads, as some people call them. We need to do a lot. This is where they are working today. Also, if our drainage channels are not worked upon, the waters keep coming into the roads, and when they come into the roads, of course they disturb a lot. Literally tiptoeing. So they took off the tarmac. They've already worked onto the drainage channels. What they're left with, I think, is leveling, and then they can start laying the tarmac. Because most of the other sides are all finished. There is a small part that is tarmacked around the UCC. So this is Kampala. For the people that are watching me for the first time, some people may have watched to this end without even knowing which city it is. This is Kampala. It's a city of Uganda found in East Africa. It's very slippery right here. This one almost entering the car tires. Boda guys. So that is the drainage channel around here. So as we blame most of the factors, we also have to blame the rain and the wind that we have. You see, the rain will wash away soil from somewhere else and then erode it into the road. Then the cars as well, they will also move it. So the population of cars, the too much rain, some of the factors that we should blame for the Kampala brownie roads. Want to cross the road from around here. Okay, it's safe, I can go before the taxi guy hits me. So here we have China North Machine Company. They're extending, they're expanding. This is their showroom. They're expanding. That is how it looks like. Land Rover. And the size of iron bars they are taking up is huge. That simply tells they're still taking it up. So I always complain about the small dry water channels. Like, look at these culverts. The culverts are extra small for the water that is always around here. We needed a huge culvert system. So it's literally wet around here. So you see these the potholes, when they hold water, once a car hits the pothole, the water splashes with soil because the soil has a lot of water and it is now weak. So when it is hit, it splashes with soil, making our roads more dirty. Cities like Kigali, cities like some parts of Nairobi, they are fine because most of the walkways are paved. You see? Now imagine if this road is constructed and the water channel is very okay. The water still will be coming from the other side like they are coming, and then carry a lot of soils onto the beautifully made road. That must be painful. And what I've seen, most of our engineers don't plan ahead. They only plan for what is happening at that moment. In 5 years, the project no longer matters because there is a lot that has changed. The number of people using the roads, the cars on the roads, like, has increased. Simply meaning, like, the road no longer matters. They have to redesign it and then have something new. So if we had, and that is also, they will need more space, more money to compensate people. If they had done that at once and then they have enough space, that's not what they do. See? A lot of soil inside there already. So let me turn from here. The tarmac is somewhere in front here. So let me turn from here, go continue from the Leire towards Chadondo. The brand new Toyota Prado 2024. Yeah. So back at around the China North Machine Company, I'm going to be leaving the constructions and take on to this other side on the Leire. So yesterday, is it the PR of the Uganda Leire was giving updates into what they are up to, and according to the news is that apparently they are going to be extending to other towns. Currently they've expanded to Mukono. They'll be having trips to Mukono. That is at 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. every day. They'll be going that other side, meaning they'll be using this place as they go to Mukono. Well, the train would be much better according to the jam on the road, and I think people will be using it. Well, it is cheap and I'll say time saving, according to me. I don't really know. So they are also going to be expanding to new areas they've said, like areas like Chengera, and if the money comes, they'll be expanding to around Masaka, and if the money comes still, they will be extending towards the northeast. Yeah. So you see, like, the water that comes here, this must be a huge drainage system because it comes from there and the water comes from almost up, sloping down. That is Nakasero, sloping down. sorry, that is Kololo, as it slopes down and comes this other side. Anyway, let us continue with the video. So again, Cyrus Chisitu wanted to see, or still wants to see, the Aga Khan hospital structures. This is one, this is two. They are doing the finishing. If I clear, you see, I see people on the ladders that are outside. It's like they're trying to do the finishing, that is painting. And yeah, but well, the hospital is open to the public already. They are using it. I read some of the services they do in one of my previous videos. Yeah, I think it's the video to Port Bell, the one that I did. Yeah, these are the two structures, and more structures will be built the other side. Well, I don't know yet what is happening inside there. Maybe I'll go there and then do a simple video. But the problem that I'm finding, most places need a lot. Like some of them, you write to them and they don't respond to you. Maybe if you have someone in there already, someone that knows someone in there, that's when you'll get a chance of seeing them. For example, the airport, you have to write. I've so far written, like I want to go back for a detailed video, but I've so far written to 4 people. Emails to 4 people, no, emails to 2 people. The first person I got sent me to another person, that person sent me to another person, and that person instructed me to send them a formal request through an email and then give a copy to another colleague. So I'm still there waiting. If they grant me the chance, I'll go inside and then bring you what it looks like. Of course, not going to the sensitive parts, no. It's all about going to parts that can be accessed, where media can as well be accessed. So hopefully it bears positive fruits. That's my prayer. So the other side is the Chadondo Rugby Grounds, and we are going to be sloping like this, not continuing towards the... And I've put up, by the way, a beautiful staff quarter around here. So these are going to be staff quarters. Then the other side, it's the hospital. So we are going to be sloping from around here to the main road. So a lot of people rest from here, like behind there. They come there every evening. Women are preparing porridge. They have different food. Like most of them are border guys, and they enjoy it. So see the drainage channel around here. It brings water. Yes, it's open, but it brings the water fast and easy to where it is supposed to be deposited off. So the main road is somewhere there. Kololo Hill is over there. Then behind there, we have Kamocha, then Bukoto the other side, then the northern bypass over the other side. That's how it is. Meanwhile, remember to like the video. If you're watching on TV, get that remote, look for the like button. Don't be hesitant. Go press that like button. Whenever you like, YouTube suggests the videos to many more people. Since you've put a like, yeah, it assumes that, yeah, this person has liked the video. Let's like it more, let's push it more for other people. Once other people as well like it, it is pushed and it comes with an impact. Growth, more watch hours, and more reach. So it's not yet even 4. Wow, this is the brand new Toyota, I think the 2024 if I'm not mistaken. The 2023, one of those years. This one. So it's not yet even 4 p.m. It is still 3, but the traffic is starting to pile up. So around here I wanted to show you the Millennium Park, Business Park. It's over there. There is a stadium, a new stadium that is being constructed the other side. It's the KCCA Philip Ormond Stadium that is being constructed at the moment. Maybe another time, but we shall be accessing it. This camera can't zoom in, but it's somewhere there. They're working on the seats. So I think I'll be ending it here for today. Thank you for watching to this very end. Until the next one, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, enable the bell button. From me to you, I sign out. Peace.